Alright guys, welcome back. Okay, so we've moved all the vehicles out. We got the rollback out. We got the white truck out. My son pulled his van out, so the driveway's cleared out. So what I've been waiting for is here. We're gonna drive the Mach. I've been waiting for this moment. You know, I knew that it would come, but seems like I've been waiting for this moment all my life. You know, at least the last 15 years of my life, I've been waiting for this moment, and it's finally here. We're gonna drive the Mach out on the road. We're gonna stay on the back street. We're not gonna hit the main highway or anything, but we're gonna test it out. So we put 3 gallons of some gas my son bought in it, and we're ready to take it for its, its voyage. Its maiden voyage in, oh God, probably 15 years. I haven't had this thing on the road in 15 years. So you guys were here, part of it. You guys saw it. Everything I did, bringing the old girl back to life, and we love it. I wonder how that. Oh, it's just is that clip up in there somehow? I don't know. Probably need to take that piece of chrome off. It's gonna fall off if I don't. So hood pins in. Drink we're not taking with us. No. We had a drink with us day before yesterday. For 2 days in a row, I've done stuff that, in my opinion, was risky. We got in the car with my boss man, and he scared the you-know-what out of us. Thought he was going to kill me. And then yesterday, the rollback dropped off the Mach1 prematurely, and yeah, I could have got killed on that one. So yeah, lucky twice in a row. Can't be lucky a third time. Let's find out, folks. Let's find out. I got the wrong shoes on again. I didn't want to have these shoes on. These shoes are kind of like white or something and giving me some problems. We'll grin and bear it because we're not going far. We're just going for a short little cruise out the driveway and down the lane for the first time. And I wanted to change the oil and I didn't. Have to get another time. First time this window's been down in a long time. There we go. I know the idle set up too high and fuel gauge isn't working. Temperature isn't working. Oil pressure isn't working. Amp gauge is working. Tach's not working. I don't care. We're going. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh God. This brings back some memories. I don't awful high. Going first gear. First gear. Second. Third. Fourth gear. Watch this. I don't know, awful high. Man, she's out on high. She's smoking too. No fire steering. Manual steering in this car. Oh yeah. I wonder who that is. Do I even want to know? Don't know it. Weird. Usually know everybody on the street. Oh yeah. Test drive number 1 completed. Yeah, she still got it. She still got the power. It did it on gravel right there, but I guarantee you, they let them up on the street easily. It's got the new clutch in it. Oh man, this is so great. Oh yeah. Even though she's revving really high and then idle like that, she didn't try to have that after run that I hate. I'm surprised. I still got to work on the throttle. I knew that. The throttle is not right. The clutch needs adjusted. She got warm enough to start burning off some oil, looks like. Yeah. She burned off some oil. I can smell it. Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. I didn't set the carb. I didn't mess with the timing. I didn't change the oil. Look at that oil filter. Yeah. It's time to change the oil filter when you see rust on the outside of it. It's definitely past time, but we're going to do that too. This thing's got a special oil pan in it from the factory. It holds 8 quarts. No, it's not a aftermarket pan. It's a factory Ford Motor Company oil pan in this car. It holds 8 quarts. Unbelievable. Oh, we got some smoke. Oh, now I know why it's idling so fast. Look at that. The PCB valve's off. Huh. Well. Now that's on. No wonder it was idle. It had a bad vacuum leak and it still ran pretty good. It had a hesitation in it. Now I know why. With that vacuum port off the PCV valve. No wonder. And it's smoking like that too. The PCV valve wasn't working. Now I know what's going on with it, huh? Boy, next time I drive it, it'll be even better probably. See if I can find the key to it again. Yeah. See what it does now. Now that we've perfected it. Still got hesitation. Now it's not idling high anymore. It's barely idling at all. And it quit smoking. It was smoking pretty bad. And I'm thinking the PCV valve caused a lot of that. Yeah, hardly any smoke at all compared to what it was. Still got a little blue smoke. It needs some rings. She needs rebuilt. And like I said, if our channel actually supports it, we'll pull the engine out here. Look at that fuel leak. Yeah, taking up the gas filter. Yeah, that's the bad thing about them, they're leaking. Yep. So yeah, we need to do some small tuning and get rid of that gas filter. Get rid of that glass one. A lot of people complained about them, and we haven't had any trouble, but I'm starting to have trouble, so we're going to do away with that glass filter, that's for sure. I'm kind of sick of that thing messing with me all the time. Time I turn around, that thing's leaking fuel. Ain't the first time. I don't know what it is this time. If it's a clamp or... Yeah, my hand's wet, so... It's full of fuel. So we're pretty happy, man. We got the Mach1 out and drove it down, went through all 4 gears. Come back, hit the driveway, spun it a little bit in the gravel. Like the old days. You knew that was going to happen. I didn't want to chance it out on the street and get the cops called on me. So I waited till I was in my own driveway and spun the tire just a little bit. I doubt it even made a mark in the driveway, but fuel line fell off the rollback. Fuel line off of something at one time. It went to something. And then it was mothballed or 86th or whatever you want to call it for parts. It's still parts. So we blocked the rollback right in there. It went right through the ditch too, right through the pipe. And went right in there, yeah. Got that done. My son took the van. I put the Roadmaster in a hole. I had to move the 3/4 ton HD 2500 Silverado. And I did. I found a place for it. Right there. And then I found a place for the temporary for the boom trunk to pull it back. I think originally I was gonna put the rollback in here. Then I got really funny about the rollback and decided to park alongside the house because I want somebody stealing wheels or anything off of it. I think I'm gonna bring Peppy on down to the end of the driveway, or maybe even Angus, one of the dogs, and kind of stake them out so they can protect the property. Thought I could see maybe some freshly made tracks there, but I can't really see anything. It was right around here. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Left rear. Yep, and the right. It paused them. Both tires. Yep, right there it is. You can see it. Yep. That's where the right tire spun, and that's where the left tire spun. I found my marks. Reminds me as a kid, we used to go out on the street and do burnout marks, and then like idiots, we'd come back, check out the marks. You know, if somebody called the cops and they rolled up, you're standing there checking at the burnout marks. Ain't that like having a smoking gun and a murder? Yeah, pretty much. So we're going to do something with this Omega now too. Not in this video, but coming up. Look for that, guys. The Omega coming back. We're going to take it out. We're going to do some thrashing on it. We're going to have some fun. That's always a fun car to drive. The 73 Omega. It's called the Omega. Is what the natural, you know, the name for This Oldsmobile, but we call it the It May Go, because it may go and it may not go. And then the Catalina, we're gonna have to fix the brakes on it, fuel system, a few things. Brake line on the Duster, needs a clutch. And I think I gotta put 2 tires in the front, because I already got the tires in the back done. So the Duster's gonna get closer now. It just needs a brake line, 2 tires, and a clutch. And those tires, I believe, are junk. Yeah, they are. Those tires are junk. And of course, Catalina needs 4 tires. Is it flat? No, not flat. But yeah, we gotta get on this car here. Brake line I got in stock. Tires I got in stock. Everything I need for this thing I have in stock except for the clutch and pressure plate. We're going to try to work on that. We found it, I think it was eBay for 130 bucks for clutch, pressure plate, turret bearing, everything I need to fix that car with. It does need some, you know, fixing on the fender and rockers, quarter panel, and that'll all come too later. Body work, you know, don't worry about getting the body work done, making it look right. Just get it to run, you know. That's how I feel, you know. That's my, you know, saying. You know, don't worry about making it all shiny and pretty and, you know, shining like a diamond in a gold spot, you know. Just get it to run, guys. You know. So that's what we're going to do. We just did the Mach1. Drove it up the street and back. We have to do a little bit of tweaking on the throttle. I'm going to have to get a different setup for the throttle. It's just like 20 bucks. I'm going to buy that and shipping it. Might be 40 bucks, whatever. I'm going to spend the money on that. Set the clutch up a little bit. Set the carb, and I got a little carburetor I might put on too. And then I set the timing. And then the only other thing on that car is put a Freshie master cylinder on it. We've already inspected over half the brakes, so I know the front wheel cylinders are new and the shoes are new, just like the back. And need to check out that one line. I never did look at that line. We'll do that when I change it. We'll take a look at that one brake line. Make sure it's good. I'm pretty happy, guys. Not today. Not today, guys. It was 2 days. Could have been 3 days in a row where I almost killed myself. 2 days in a row. I feel I put my life in jeopardy. And not today, so. You guys out there that are well wishers, thanks for watching. For you ones that are jealous and hateful, I got to hell. We had a couple guys on one of my groups on Facebook, a Facebooker. A couple of them had some really crappy things to say about the Mach1. And I don't appreciate it, so for them people, kiss my ass, you know? You know? They're like, oh, yeah, look at that car sitting in the field. It's my driveway. This is my driveway. How's it in a field? There's my garage. Where's the field? The field's over there, you dumbasses. So they're all butthurt and let me have it. I can restore it. Me and my son. No. No, when I die, my son will be the caretaker of the Mach1. This is his car. This will be his legacy. It's his dad's legacy. It'll be his legacy. Then he can sell it, trade it, do whatever he wants for it after I'm long gone. I've already told him, you know, he can do what he wants with it. It's his car. You know, I would told him I would think you keep it for a little while until you need money or, you know, need to, you know, pay, because he's going to live here. Until you need to pay some money, you know, out for some bills or something, and you don't have it. You know, and then you need to start making, you know, some type of plans of selling something around here. I'd sell this one last, but, you know, it's got all kinds of new parts on it. A new radiator, new distributor, new fuel pump, new thermostat, or excuse me, new sending unit in the gas tank. I mean, I could just go on and on and on. I just put an accelerator pump in that carburetor. You know, brand new distributor. I mean, you know, new tires. Well, newer tires all the way around. That was painstaking, getting some rubber finally to hold up on this car and not have a blowout. And we did a good. I think we did good. We got some Magnums on the front and some cool looking Dukes of Hazzard turbines on the back, you know, so we're pretty happy with the way she turned out. Okay, guys, you came along. You were here for the whole time. From the very first time we fired the Mach up and worked on it. And to this point now, you know, we changed it. Had to pull the gas tank, had to change the fuel sending unit out, had to put a fuel pump on it, had to get the fuel system operating, and we had to go through the brakes. We bench split the old master cylinder, got the brakes up and going. We put a radiator in the car, a battery in the car. We worked on the carburetor on the car. I could just go on and on and on here. The stuff that we had to do to this thing to bring it back to life, and we've done it. So appreciate you all watching. Check out my friend's Actions Auto Parts, Jamie Phillips. Check out my buddy. Subscribe to him, guys. If you can, I'd appreciate it. He needs all the subscriptions and all the help he can get. We're trying to get him to 900, then on to 1,000. He's like 827 or something right now. So go to his channel, subscribe, hit the bell button down there for him and us, and hit the like button on his videos and ours. And check out our friend Scott Speed Shop. We're going to see him a week from Saturday. We're going to be there on March 4th at the Indiana State Fairgrounds at the Indy Swap Meet. Look for us there. Look for Jedediah's booth. You'll find Beamer and Son Garage hanging out. My great friend Jedediah Scott Speed Shop. See you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. We drove the Monster. I can't believe it. This is the first time since I went to that car show some 15 years ago that I took it off the driveway, out of here, out of anywhere. Oh, it was so great. Oh, it was so great. See you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye.